On I'm Not Judging But today.
Do your kids do this? They'll finish something and then as if they're not capable of walking to a bin, they just hand it to you like that.
Or you just end up with handfuls of stuff that you didn't even realise you were holding. I'm like, what is going on?
Kids show you'd happily ban forever.
Pepper.
Yes, I was thinking Pepper.
Literally in my head.
They told their kids that when the ice cream van is playing that music, it means they've run out.
Oh.
Yeah, I have actually said that.
Have you? Hello and welcome to I'm Not Judging But, the podcast where we, three mums of school-aged kids, dive into the hilarious, chaotic and sometimes questionable world of modern parenting. I'm Briony May Williams.
And I'm Charlie Fuge.
And I'm Vix Wilshire.
Hey gorgeous girlies, how are you?
Good.
Hello.
How you doing?
You okay? I miss your faces.
I miss you too.
Like
I
IRL.
miss you too.
We need some
know.
IRL cuddles.
Yeah.
Now, Vix, I hear we need to pass on our condolences to you.
I know.
What happened?
To our little Prim. Oh, it's so sad. Her hamster had to be put to sleep this week. And she was just devastated, obviously. And it was her first little pet. Like her very own pet. Obviously we've got Bernard, but it was her first responsibility, and it was something that her and Matt did together every night. They'd go up because obviously they wake up in the evening, and Honey, her name was Honey, she used to wait at the end of the cage for them, looking. And we just noticed she'd kind of gone a little bit quiet, and we got her out, and she was fine. This is what happens with prey animals as well. You just don't know they're ill. And then we noticed she was dragging her leg, and it turned out she had a massive cancerous tumour that wouldn't have noticed. We'd handled her and everything. But so she got put to sleep, and Prim came and said goodbye to her at the vets, and the vets were amazing, absolutely amazing, and gave her loads of time to say goodbye. And she was I was really worried about how her response would be, because we had her for I think 15 months. Wow. But I was I could cry. I was so proud of her. I was so proud of her. You know, she was so brave, and she wanted to say goodbye, and she kind of knew it was the best thing that we could do for the animal in the end. But it was just heartbreaking to see her so upset. But she's up and down at the moment, but she's doing well. She's doing well. Love her. It's so sad. They have such a big impact, however small or big they are. Yeah. They just have such an impact on you.
Animals are the best.
They really are. I've got to say, it sounds like Prim was much more attached to her lovely Honey than Nora ever was to our hamster that we had, Mr. Nibbles.
Mr. Nibbles?
She didn't have much time to get attached. He only lasted 8 weeks.
Oh my God.
But it was in the morning, Nora went in to see Mr. Nibbles.
Mr. Nibbles!
Mr. Nibbles! And she was like, Mr. Nibbles is sleeping outside of his house.
That's strange.
On his back. And he's very, very still. And I looked at Steve, and I was stood behind her. I looked at Steve, I went, I think he's dead. I think he's dead. We were like, but we didn't want her to be upset before she went to school. Yeah. So we kind of got her right. Let's leave Mr. Nibbles to rest. And we took her to school, and then we came back, and we were sort of poking him, and we were like, yeah, Mr. Nibbles
is definitely gone.
But it sounds like you were so much more respectful with Honey, because everyone's like, what did you do with Mr. Nibbles? I was like, I put him in a shoebox and I put him in the bin.
Oh no,
Mr. Nibbles!
Mr. Nibbles!
Is that really bad?
We had a burial for ours.
I'm not judging.
Yeah.
I'm not judging, but
I'm not judging, but just a little bit. Defend me hamster.
We had a burial. Theodore.
Oh, yeah. Theodore.
Yeah.
Did you have Alvin and Simon?
No, just Theodore.
No.
Just Theodore. But he died in Darcy's hand.
It was,
gosh. Yeah. So we could. It really was for her. She was like, "Mummy," and then it was having a fit. And I took it out of her hand, but what can you do? It was game over.
This is the trouble. See, they just literally they hide it, and then they're gone. they're dead.
Yeah.
And that's it. I don't think we'll be getting another one. And I don't think she wants to. She was just like, I need something that will live a bit longer.
Yeah.
Oh, love her.
So, yeah, and it's just sad. What I found really sad as well is that she's possibly been in pain for a long time and I hadn't realised. And that really hurts. Like,
but they're so tiny and it's so hard to kind of, you know, when they're
and
that
that's
little.
what the vet said as well, but it's just horrible, isn't it? Anyway.
What about you, Char? How's your week been?
I feel like this week has been every single podcast episode we've done to date.
All wrapped into one.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
And then, swimming assessments, compulsory swimming assessments.
Oh, really?
They only have to do, I think it's like 25 metres. You have to just swim 25 metres. But my kids are seasonal swimmers. So shout out to every parent that was at the leisure centre, like prepping the weekend before. Like, quick, let's learn the breaststroke.
So busy.
Come on, everyone. Yeah.
Go.
Yeah.
Amazing. Right, girls, we've got another guest on today, and I'm so excited about this. She is just one of my absolute favourite humans, and I can't wait for you to meet her. Comedian Jess Fostekew. I met Jess years ago. She invited me to do her podcast, the Hoovering Pod, which if you get a chance, check it out. It's so funny. We had such a lovely time and really connected, and we've stayed friends ever since, and went to see her in Edinburgh at Fringe a few times. And then we've met up. She's amazing, and she talks a lot about her son in her comedy, and it's just, and she was also in Motherland.
I know.
Amazing.
I know. I've literally got goosebumps.
Yeah. She's just fab, and I just think she's going to fit into our little Not Judgers gang.
Absolutely.
Yeah, she is amazing.
Wait.
We've also got a voice note.
Love a
from
voice
one of our
note.
listeners, and it's about telling lies to your children. So I'm interested to find out if she's told any white lies to her kids or not.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I've told so many white lies to Nora, I can't even remember what I've said. So I feel like...
Oh my God, Briony.
I know, right? Oh my God, it's only the introduction and I've already been judged many, many times.
We're so not judging.
But what do you mean you lied to your child and put your hamster in a box and chuck it in the bin? We are ridiculously excited to have this brilliant guest joining us. She is a hilarious stand-up comedian, a total legend, and she talks about her child a lot in her material. So we know we're going to have a good chat today. Please welcome the amazing Jess Fostekew.
Thanks, lads. God, I don't think I've been welcomed onto any stage with that level of kindness for a long time. That's really nice.
Oh, we love you. Can you talk us through your family setup? How many kiddie winks?
One human child. He's 9. It's a male. God, a toxic, very much. Unfortunately, I've really tried to get a progressive child, but I've got a lad. Term is.
A lad.
He's got. Exactly. There's a lot more to him than that in real life, but I can't get him into a drama club. He won't go singing. He won't. We have little flashes. It's just football. And then every now and again, he'll be like, can I get a crochet set? And the problem is, everyone around him is like, yes, have 14. And we all go full Gollum, and we're all like, we're all like, oh, finally, a little flicker of roundedness. And, we overdo it. We ruin it.
And you scare him. Like, no.
Yeah, we scare him. So I've got one kid with him. I'm not with his dad. He lives around the corner. We're really good mates. He's an absolute sweetheart and a brilliant dad. And I live with, so my son lives with him a bit of the time. And we have a spreadsheet. It's not like a regular thing because my work's too chaotic. But I would say 2/3 of the time he's here. But as I say, he's only around the corner, his dad. And I live with my partner, my missus, and I'm a step parent to her 2 very ancient, mad cats. They're right here. They're she's trained them to be like dogs. They are so needy. They're not like cats. They're like on you all the time. What are you doing? What are you doing now? What are you doing now? Can I have a stroke? Can I have a stroke?
in terms of parenting, being a parent, to the cats, but also to your son.
Yeah, the human.
What the human? What kind of parent are you? You like good cop, bad cop, something in between, slightly mad, all of the above?
Oh, I'm a work in progress.
I'm
winging it. I'm winging it.
Absolutely.
I don't. My favourite card I got when he was born was from my friend Caroline Maybe. It's brilliant, and it just said, "Embrace the chaos."
Yes.
Yeah.
And,
Yes.
So I'm very much that school of thought, in the sense that I've not, I'm quite good at rolling with the punches, I think, or I think that I don't have a choice. That's just how I live. So yeah, but it means that, and I think the nature of my work forces that upon us all, which I know is pretty selfish at times, but I have to really work on making sure there's enough structure and predictability and boundaries and stuff like that. But I was brought up with, I would say, can we swear on this?
Yeah.
Like a fuck all boundaries. I had a zero.
Really?
I grew up in the countryside with one dad just worked away. He was only home at weekends. And when he did get home, he was like, have all the stuff, have all these sweets. And then by the time I was 12, it was like, have all these booze. Okay. And my mum is a brilliant mum, but like, she worked shifts, I did my own stuff. I was walking myself to school, I think from like 9, but it was far.
Wow.
Like it was a countryside, so it was presumed to be safe, which it was, but actually what that meant was a very short childhood, if I'm honest. So I'm trying to hold on to the things that they did brilliantly and be brave in terms of giving him agency. But God, I don't want him on as long a lead as that.
Yeah.
Even as in my early teens, my curfew was something like 1 a.m.
No way.
Wow.
Yeah. And it meant that, actually no regrets, because otherwise I just wouldn't be who I am. But, I remember getting to uni and being like, God, none of these losers are drunk they're drunk at 5 pints in and they're already drunk. And actually, in retrospect, that wasn't great to already be having that as your general vibe.
It's hard though to find those boundaries with your kids, because like you say, you want to give them a little bit more kind of leeway, but then you're also terrified because sending them out into the world is a really scary thing. Like I let Nora go off with her friend for an hour up at the shopping centre the other day, and she was air tagged. She was aware, just to clarify. She knew she had an air
She wasn't
tag.
secretly air tagged. You hadn't shipped her.
And I had to try really hard not to follow them around, because I thought, no, just give them an hour. It's only an hour. But I find that really difficult, and just stresses me.
What are you two like that?
I mean, I lived a very not sheltered. I think my mum and dad put me into loads of like drama and dancing and stuff, and like I had no time to be socialising. And I think it was my mum was quite worried about letting me out. So I think I've got a bit of a balance. I think now, and my eldest is 13, and she's just starting to like get the confidence to catch the bus and stuff and hang out, and it's lovely to see. It's just lovely. Yeah, I think it's important. Yeah, definitely.
No, definitely. My childhood, my parents were just like really easygoing. I mean, there were boundaries. They were definitely like the voice inside my head, so that I didn't stray too wild. But then I was definitely allowed to do stuff. So we were going out, for drinks and stuff like that before we were 18.
Way before we were 18.
Exactly.
We were like 15.
But then if I was like staying out, so like if I'd stayed over at Bry's, for example, I'd phone my mum at like 3 o'clock in the morning and be like, Mum, I'm not coming home. So as long as she knew where I was,
she wasn't worried.
So like I'd phone her at any time and be like, as long as she knew where I was, she was pretty cool about it.
Yeah. So, to be honest, when I got a bit older and I'd come home after a drink, my mum would wait up for me because she'd be so worried. But she'd be like, do you want a bacon sandwich? I'd be like, So my friends were like, can we stay at yours?
This is it. It's like the crash house, isn't it? So as long as you know where
That's
you're
what
at,
I want
as long as
mine
you're
to
coming home
be.
to us, it's cool.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we
Defo.
used to
I
get back
love
to
it.
my house and wake my mum up at 2 a.m. to tell her everything that had
Everything
happened
that
on the
happened.
night
Oh,
out.
I love that.
Yeah, we'd all pile into bed with her and be like, Mum, so then this happened,
Yeah.
and then she snogged so-and-so, and then blah, 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 blah. And then we'd wake up at like, I don't know, 11 the next day and then try and tell her it all again.
Yeah,
And
she'd be like,
no.
We've already
I've
heard
heard
No,
this.
I'm knackered. You've done this. Yeah.
Do you not remember telling me?
Brilliant.
Jesus.
Yeah, apparently not. Apparently not.
Oh.
Oh.
Does your son find you funny?
What a question.
That's a great question. Just about. Yeah. I think he used to find me. No, I think the honest answer is yeah.
Yeah,
I have
of
to.
course
He does.
But not. He wouldn't. I don't think he finds. He's been shown snippets of my stand-up. He's not interested in that.
Judgy.
The sort of humour he finds funny in the world is like really sort of slapsticky or like stuff where people are doing impressions of teachers or, but it is possible to make him laugh with like absurdity.
Yeah.
But no, not my stand-up, but yeah, my actual personality, yeah.
Oh,
That's
well,
fine,
that's
funny.
that is
That's
brilliant.
so love.
We're just tipping in. We're just at a tipping point. He's turned 10 now, and we're at a tipping point where, and I can tell that sometimes he is like, ugh,
cringe.
ugh, stop trying so hard. Yeah,
I've met your son though. He's hilarious.
he is funny. Yeah,
He's really funny.
Oh God, it's bad because the problem is, right? His teachers assume that because he really, obviously, really values the currency of getting a laugh. His teachers think that that's like all we do at her. Like I've had not this current one, but I've had a teacher at parents' evening be like, "Yeah, we really need to work on that. Like, actually, that other values are important." And I was like, "When it's not like stand-up school at home, like it's not like we don't do. I don't know. We don't do heckle practice like instead of spellings. Like I'm not on all the time. I think there's this really funny idea that people have that comedians are relentlessly funny all the time.
Yeah.
I'm doing like a course at the moment for fun at weekends. And there's a woman on the course. She keeps coming up to me and saying things like, I just can't imagine anyone ever laughing at you because you haven't been very funny on this course at all.
Are you
And I'm like,
kidding me?
I'm not at work on this course, and also please never come to a gig. But like, like what is going on? Like, I don't know. I think there is this work, and I think I'm certain there's no malice in it. I think people think comedians are like, constantly quipping. But imagine how vile that would be to be around.
Be exhausting.
Oh God.
Life's quite sort of humdrum and practical and boring. You can't be funny. Anyway, no, the answer is he does find me funny just about, and I can feel that my days are numbered on that front.
Right, Jess, when you're on TV or on tour with all the other celebs and comedians, what's the weirdest thing that you've pulled out of your handbag or your car that has brought you crashing back down to motherhood?
Do you know what? This is bad. And I
Go on, I
annoy
love it.
myself with even accepting this. It's what still my bags are full of is his litter.
Yeah.
Do your kids do this?
Yeah, my car.
They'll finish something and then as if they're not capable of walking to a bin, they just hand it to you like that.
And you just end up with handfuls of stuff that you didn't even realise you were holding. I'm like, what is going on?
A few times I've just gone, I'm not taking that. And it's like on the floor then, isn't it? And you're like, well, no, I am picking that up. Yeah, I am.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, because I'm not going to leave it on the floor. I say really sarcastically now to Nora, like, "Oh, thank you. Is that for me? Oh, you're so kind. Oh, I really wanted some rubbish." And she's looking at me like, "You're welcome."
Maybe we should just start doing it to them, like finishing a banana and just like giving them the banana peel. Let's do that.
See
this
what they
week,
do.
guys.
That's
Shall we?
really
Just start, like,
fun. I'm going to
having
give it a go.
crisps and then empty packets.
Yeah.
Just give it to them.
Yeah.
Well, also
Report
they
back.
give you stuff that they've sucked and licked, so we should make it grosser than that. Like hand them a whole eggshell. I finished.
Great.
Oh, I can feel a new trend coming on and I'm enjoying it immensely.
Yeah, we should make a reel of it. That's so true. There's going to be so much crap on the floor in our homes
God, yeah.
where we pass them something and they didn't even put their hand out.
You'll literally be
Stop
walking on eggshells.
Yeah, I will.
Okay, so now, Jess, you are part of our crew now, whether you like it or not, okay?
Yeah, I'm here for
that. Girl band. We want your take on topics we're going to be chatting about. Kicking off, this is my favourite, Overheard in the Playground.
Overheard in the playground.
In the playground. Ooh, you said that so sexy into your mind.
Did I?
Really sexy.
Right. I mean, that's not something that's ever been overheard in the playground. You said that sexily.
Yeah. Vix, you heard something this week, didn't you?
Yeah.
Go on,
Tell us. So my friend, her little boy who's 6, got invited to a party. It's in their like local village hall, so like face paints, bouncy castle type thing. And she got a message 2 weeks before from the mum to say, can she have a £5 deposit for the food that she's buying?
What?
And has anyone got any allergies? Like, I was like, what? She was like, yeah, is that like what people do now? Is that like a normal? I'm so glad you're like, what? Because I was like, what? I was like, firstly, it better be M&S at that price, £5 a kid.
That's a meal.
How many kids are going? Yeah.
Like, and also deposit. I was thinking, like, do you get the deposit back? Or a voucher for wine? I don't know.
Are we funding their weekly shop? What is
going on?
I think it's worse. I think deposit implies, and later you'll get the full invoice.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit, yeah. Oh, my God. So what have you ever come up? Because I was like, straight up, no, I've never been asked.
I have no words. I'm so shocked.
Yeah.
Literally, my mouth is literally hanging open,
the
catching
same.
flies.
That's I've never experienced anything.
That's really
I've
odd,
never
isn't it?
experienced that.
It is, isn't it? Now, what would you do? Because would you like just not say
I'd probably
anything?
cough it up and not say anything, yeah.
Yeah. Because I'm all like Billy Big Balls at the moment going, oh, that's ridiculous. But I'd be like, here's £5. Here you go. But or do you give the £5? Don't give a present? Do you I don't know. What do you do? Do you just like not say that you're busy?
It's not the kid's fault, is it?
No.
You've got to still do a present.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah. I would probably pay the £5 and then completely slag that mum off behind the scenes.
I'm not judging.
You could even start a podcast.
Yeah. Now I've said that, I'm also feeling bad because if they're struggling financially but still want to put the party on, then now I feel bad that I've said that.
It's a really tricky one, isn't it? It asks more questions than you could ever get answers for, this situation.
Yeah.
Because do you know what I think the equivalent of is where, and I have had this, where my kid's been invited to a party and they go, and here's our wish list for gifts.
Oh my God, the Amazon wish list.
And I've been, like it's a wedding. And you're like, I remember when that sort of wasn't even done for weddings.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And now it's like, that's just what we do for weddings. And my fear, if we don't address it, is it's a slippery slope. Because now that's normal for weddings. And I think, and fair enough. Do I? I think so. But for birthdays, I don't know. It feels similar to that. But then also, so you could be really kind and go, well, maybe they really need everything on the list and they've no other way of getting it. I'm not sure. I'm not sure I'm kind enough to believe that. I think I need to know what food is coming.
Yeah.
If I'm signing myself up for at least a £5 contribution.
100%.
And what I agree with you as well, what you said, Vix, that should be M&S for £5 for a kid's food.
Yeah.
Like ham sandwich.
I know,
half a ham
exactly.
sandwich.
I'm hoping for Fortnum's.
Yeah. Go big.
A hamper at that rate.
Absolutely.
Jesus.
From a local farm shop.
Yeah. Locally sourced.
What would you do, Joel?
I would do exactly as you've all said. I would pay it and then go on the podcast and be like, guys, what's going on? Yeah.
What the chuff?
Because like you say, it's not the kid's fault. You know, you'd still want your kid to
No,
go,
it
but then we'd judge accordingly.
All I'm saying is it better be a drop-off.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
If I'm paying a £5.
Babysitting, exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
£5 for you to have my kid for a few hours.
Acceptable. Now, Jess, tell us about your new show, Iconic Breath.
Oh,
It's very exciting. Me and Steve-O are coming to see you in March. Now, tell us what it's all about. Why is it called Iconic Breath?
okay, so it's called Iconic Breath. I do explain it in the show. It's not, I do have a big strong mint before every show because I have called it that, but I won't huff. I won't be huffing live. No one will experience the actual iconic scent of my breath. It will just be a kind of background thought. The honest answer is I titled the show based on a funny thing I heard my godson say. And then actually, in that odd way that you probably always can, I think it does fit the ultimate theme of the show. So my godson's obsessed with, amongst other people, is it a person? Godzilla. And Godzilla's power is atomic breath, which is very frightening, nuclear breath. And as part of the research for the show that never, ever got used, I've watched almost every iteration of Godzilla film. And it's really scary. The breath it's nuke breath. Anyway, he can't say atomic breath. He says, iconic breath. And we think he thinks that sounds terrifying, and we're all going, and he's pretty camp. So it's perfect. It's perfect. And and actually one of the things the show's about, I've called it the silliest of shows for the scariest of days, because I feel like it might be perimenopause, but I feel like we are living through particularly testing times in terms of how we emotionally regulate in response just to the news and politics, wherever you sit on your spectrum of those things. So I wanted to make a show that was like facing that and open about that and where I'm at with that, but silly and fun and accessible to everyone, regardless of where they stand on things and what they might be scared of and what they might be worried about. So thanks. But so actually, I love the idea that even a 4-year-old accidentally can be talking about something as frightening as kind of a nuclear annihilation and still make you laugh at the idea of just by saying something wrong. And also the show is a kind of a love letter to... And I still had a nana until last year, and she was iconic at taking joy, even in difficult situations. She was very tolerant, very resilient in a way that I feel like her kind of war baby generation were. And it feels like a dying art. And I feel like there are lots of things that her generation, even my parents' generation, had that feel like dying arts, including just general tolerance, being able to be around people with really different values to you and opinions to you without kind of having a big emotional take on that. Like, I don't know. So it should feel like escapism from the horror that is reality, but whilst also sitting in reality rather than completely pretending it isn't happening.
Oh, it sounds amazing.
It does sound amazing.
Thanks. Well, that was the aim. Wait. You can tell me in March, hopefully, whether or not you think I achieved it.
Right, we're going to move on to our In the News segment now. I know, right? Everything's rubbish. The world is on fire.
The world is on fire.
Okay.
No. So every week we bring you the latest from the mad, messy world of parenting, from kids who think Whatsits count as a food group to the playground politics that could put Westminster to shame. This week we're talking about taking your child out of school during term time. It's an oldie, but it's a goodie. Yeah. So we've recently had October half term, and we know how tempting it can be to take your kids out of school because the flight and accommodation prices, obviously for some winter sun, can be sky high during this period. The story I saw, this may put parents off doing this, parents can now be fined £2,500 for taking kids on holiday during term time. It said the Department for Education states that every moment in school counts and days missed add up quickly, and warns parents that they can face hefty fines if they take kids on term time holidays.
That's disgusting.
Isn't that outrageous?
It is.
We touched on this.
£2,500.
£2,500.
I mean, I suppose you're just not going to do that.
No.
Although there are going to be people, aren't there, who are like, well, I can afford it. Do you sometimes see people going through? I sometimes see people going through speeding through cameras, and I think they can just afford it.
Yeah. Yes.
They've just got somewhere to be so bad.
Yeah.
And they can just afford it.
When it's not, maybe speeding's a bad idea because you can eventually get your license taken off you. But
Yes.
the ones where it's like you're just not allowed up that
parking.
road, we got quite a few of those where I live. Yeah. And you think, well, they just don't care.
Yeah,
They can just afford it. So there will be people, however high you set it, who can just afford it.
Yeah.
But for the vast majority of people, that is going to be like, well, you're not doing it, are you? I think you should sort of be allowed one a year, unless they're in an exam year or something.
Yeah.
Our primary school used to give us 10 days a year to use out in term time. So
Really?
we would
Brilliant.
give to,
That's
which is
not
great.
bad.
Yeah,
Great.
we'd have to give, a bit like work, you'd have to give like 6 weeks notice.
Yeah.
And it just depended on how good your kids' attendance was. But I think it worked really well because there's, like you said, Jess, there's like so many people that probably can't even afford the holiday, let alone a fine. And then, you know, and the prices are ridiculous out of term time.
I have taken Nora out of school.
Yeah.
And we looked at the holidays and we were like, do you know what? It's cheaper to pay the fine than it is to pay the extra money on the holiday. So we were like, let's just do it. And then we just ended up paying the fine. Have you ever taken the girls out, Charles?
No, I haven't.
Oh, very Laura
Such a good
Biden.
girl.
Yeah, I don't know why. I mean, I'd be all for it. It's not that I'm a goody two-shoes. I'd be completely all for it. But I just haven't needed to thus far. But I'm totally for it.
Thus far.
Mm.
Good.
Yeah, what about you, Vix?
Oh, yeah, I have. And like things are cheaper or like, you know, but term time falls differently for different people in the country as well. So, yeah, it's just annoying though, isn't it? You know?
Yeah.
I just think if you're not doing it on a regular basis,
Yeah,
I don't really see the problem
exactly.
with it,
I
personally.
think one a year. I think you should. I like the idea of a week a year being fair
Yeah,
game.
yeah. Right, Jess, we've got a fun game for you. We've got a quick fire round of questions. Are you ready for this? Answer as
Ready.
quickly as you can. I'm
Got
excited
it.
to hear what you're going to say on some
Oh
of these.
no,
Okay.
I'm worried
Me
about
too.
myself.
I love it. Don't think
hold
about
back.
it. Just let the words come out. Okay, here we
Don't
go.
say that.
Come out.
Oh, too young to get cancelled.
Here we go. One thing you never thought you'd say as a parent.
Oh God, I'm not very good at this. There we go.
Guys, I feel like we should have a slightly adjusted version of this for anyone who is slightly perimenopausal because what thinking is quite hard.
It's too much pressure.
Okay, snack you'd steal from your kid's lunchbox.
This isn't very wholesome. Is from Lidl and they're called Neo and they're like basically fake Oreos. You get 2 and they've been dipped in white chocolate.
Oh, yes. What's the worst thing your kid has said in public?
My mummy says the F word all the time. My mummy swears so much I find it offensive. My mummy's filthy mouth is relentless. I know I learn all the bad words I know off my mum. She can't help it. It's like she can't stop herself.
I'm with you, Jess. I'm with you.
Oh my God. Superb. Most overrated parenting advice?
Just stay calm all the time. Just whatever they're doing, just keep being calm. Just empathise.
Easy.
No,
Easy
look,
peasy.
they've puked in your eyes. They've cut one of your hands off. They've kicked you in the knee. They've run you over. Think about why they might be doing that. Think about why they might be doing that, actually, and stay calm, all right?
Would you rather step on Lego or listen to Baby Shark on repeat?
Lego.
Yeah.
Agree.
I want physical pain over that.
Yeah. Kids show you'd happily ban forever.
Pepper.
Yes, I was thinking Pepper.
Literally
yes.
in my head.
What's your mum rage trigger?
6, 7.
And what's something that your kid has taught you?
A pumpkin is a fruit.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
he's taught me that too.
Yeah.
New
Did not know
information.
that. Wowzer. Great answers, Jess.
That was
I love
good.
it. I love
That
it.
was
Okay. Okay, now it's time for Between You and Me. Our listeners get their chance to spill the tea and share a gripe or confess some playground drama. Jess, this is where we pretend to be agony aunts and share our unqualified pearls of wisdom. And Charlie normally bails us out with something useful.
Yes.
So this week we've had a voice note from Hannah in Bristol. Let's have a listen.
Hi ladies, my name's Hannah and as a fellow Bristol mum, I am absolutely loving your podcast. So I've got a question for you. What's the most ridiculous lie you've ever said to your children? I'll go first. So my son was watching far too much YouTube, total crap and rotting his brain, as you can imagine. So my husband and I decided that we were going to delete it from the telly. But being a smart cookie, he re-added it and he re-added it. And we were sick of it. So we decided that we were going to tell him that we've downloaded an app and we'll regularly check in to see if he's re-downloaded it. And honestly, no idea why, but it totally worked. He didn't want us to find out he'd re-downloaded it, so stop watching YouTube. Win-win for us. Over to you, ladies.
Oh, that's amazing. Hannah, also, what a lovely voice.
What a lovely voice. We love Hannah.
Yeah.
So have you ever lied to your children?
Yeah, but I'm going to struggle to dig up a goodie.
Yeah,
Do you know one of my favourites I ever heard? Of the lie for children. It was years ago on my old hoovering podcast. And apparently this is a thing that a few parents do. They told their kids that when the ice cream van is playing that music, it means they've run out.
Oh.
Yeah, I have actually said that.
Have you?
Wow.
They've run out. Only because I
That
heard
means
somebody
they've
else
run
say
out.
it.
Oh, they're cash only. I do that quite a lot. Oh, it's cash only. Oh no, it's cash only.
That's a good one.
I have lied and said something's closed when it's not. Like soft play. Oh, it's closed today. It's closed.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
there's no tickets left.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know if I can do it though, because she's old enough now where she looks you straight in the face.
Oh.
Yeah, it's really hard when it's a direct lie. Do you know what's worse? I think I'm too honest with my kids.
Same.
I think sometimes a lie is kinder. I think I break his heart sometimes because I will look him in the eye and go, I don't want to go.
Yeah. I don't
I don't want to
that.
go. I don't want to have to stand with those parents, love.
Yeah.
I love that. No, I love
I
that.
think sometimes that's the way forward.
I think
Yeah.
I'm too honest also. I think I'm going to use all of this as inspiration to lie better.
Yeah, that is same. Thank you, Hannah.
Thanks, Hannah.
You've taught us all a lesson there.
Yeah.
Be kind and lie more.
Yeah, manipulate them while we can.
Me and Vicky are liars. Jess and Charles, you're like, no, actually, we're quite honest.
Too honest.
But sort of
Too
cruelly honest.
Yeah,
Okay,
maybe
all
I
right.
should hang back.
I love that. We've got a balance,
Yeah,
guys. I like
sure.
that. Great. Well, we hope that helps, Hannah.
Yeah, that helps, Anna.
Thanks, Hannah.
Sorry,
Hannah.
Hannah.
Please feel free to send us in more voice notes, though, because what a lovely voice you have.
Yeah.
If anyone else has some parenting drama and want our wisdom, send us an email or a voice note. Just hit the link on our Instagram bio at I'm Not Judging But Pod. And while you're there, head to our YouTube channel to watch and subscribe. And please give us a review when you listen, 5 stars ofs, as that would really help us. Thank you. Any jokes? Only give us 5 stars if you think we deserve it.
Of course we do.
Now, Jess, we like to ask every guest at the end of our podcast to finish this sentence. I'm not judging, but, and then say one thing that winds you up within the realm of parenting. For example, you might say, I'm not judging, but some parents treat the school run like a catwalk. I'm trying to remember if I brushed my teeth. I didn't even wear a bra this morning to the school run. It's outrageous behaviour. So I'm not judging, but finish the sentence, Jess.
I'm not judging, but if the outfit your child is wearing for World Book Day has taken you longer than half an hour's thought, you're too competitive and you're part of the problem and you're the reason World Book Day is hated by normal parents now and nothing to do with books anymore.
Round of applause for Jess. Yeah.
Well done, Jess.
Thank you.
Hit the nail on the head.
Hit the nail on the head. I fully agree. Thank you for
Love
saying
it.
it. Someone did it. Someone had to. Someone had
My
to.
pleasure.
Has that been
March, don't worry.
Oh, Jesus.
Stand down. I felt your panic there.
Don't be thinking about it now, Vicky.
Hang on. Yeah, you dare
actually
start
tomorrow,
stressing in
minutes,
there.
the night
Get that
before.
witch's hat out again.
Yeah, get the old eyeliner. That's a little scar of a wizard.
I love it. Amazing. Listen, Jess, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
We've loved having you on.
a joy.
And you can find Jess online at Jessica Fostekew and run, don't walk to book tickets for the tour Iconic Breath touring in 2026. Yes! If you've enjoyed listening to us today, then please share the podcast link with a friend who you think might enjoy it too. Thank you so much, Charlie and Vix, as always. Love you girls. And we will be back next week, and we will be joined by Gen Alpha's favourite kids TV presenter and fellow Bristolian, Andy Day.
Oh my husband's so excited.
That's very cool.
Is he going to be sat in the background?
Dinosaurs too.
Yeah.
Let's get Maun. Let him sit in the background.
Yeah.
Love that. Thanks so much, girls. Love you.
I love you. Bye.
Thanks, guys.